Just following up on the video I posted earlier around ACP training at Hull. I said I'd do something about living, working at Hull, and I thought what better kind of to show you than my evening dog walk. It took me exactly 30 minutes to get home tonight. It took me about 35 minutes to get home to get into work this morning, and as you can see, this is the kind of place you can live if you work in Hull. East Yorkshire really is a kind of undiscovered gem. There are beautiful villages ranged about. We have 2 kids. We're really happy with the school. We're really happy with the life they have out here. We're really happy that we were able to buy a house way cheaper than we'd be able to afford if we lived in any city area. The most common thing that's cropped up from social media about the posts we've advertised at Hull is, yeah, but it's Hull. So, you know, we know Hull has a bit of an image problem. We know it is. It's the wrong end of the M62 is the way it's commonly described. It's not Leeds, it's not Manchester, and it doesn't have the reputation of those big cities. Having said all of that, Hull is a great city. The Old Town is beautiful. Come see. City centre shopping is fantastic. Come see it. Come visit the Deep with your kids. You know, these are all things that are in the city itself, but around the city you have this kind of beautiful rural East Yorkshire Wolds region. Beverley is rated as one of the top places to live in the country. That's 8 miles from Hull. It's where a lot of our doctors and nurses live. And as I've said, you know, the property prices are really competitive. Don't take my word for it. Go look on property websites, have a look, see what you think. I guess the other thing to say about working at Hull, particularly working in Hull ED, I've already described in the other video the training opportunities and all those kind of things for ACPs. But what else can I tell you? What can I tell you if you're a nurse coming to work in Hull? What can I tell you if you're a consultant coming to work with us in Hull ED, or if you're a junior doctor about to start your rotation in Hull ED? I can tell you that I've been there for 6 months. My background, so 13 years as a paramedic, working in 4 different ambulance trusts in a variety of different roles across clinical training, operational supervision, those kind of things. I did 2 years in urgent care commissioning in Leeds. I've done 2 years at Leeds Teaching Hospitals as an operational manager, and now to Hull. And I've never worked in such a friendly team. I've never been made to feel so welcome. You know, as a manager, you get used to a degree of suspicion and those kind of things around the management role, but genuinely welcomed with open arms. Really friendly team, really effective team. Great consultant body. We have a really good spread in our consultant team, from new young consultants to time-served, massively experienced consultants. The thing that unites all of our consultants is they want to do the best for patients. They've seen Hull go through an evolution from being, again, you know, if you've been around emergency medicine for any time, you'll know that Hull used to be considered an absolute basket case. Struggled with its 4-hour performance for a long time. Had some really big challenges. Yet last year the STP footprint delivered over 90%. That's up to the beginning of this month, the financial year just gone. We, as a hospital, the national data shows that against 4-hour performance standard, Hull delivered generally above the NHS England average. And even now, coming out of a really harsh winter, we are marginally below the NHS England average for type 1 departments, but we continue to perform above standard, above average for major trauma centres, and considerably above average for adults-only major trauma centres, which is what we are. So we're a major trauma centre. We have a dedicated PDD. We have a large, exciting department. If you go on YouTube, search for Hull ED, you'll find a video that was done by our consultant team, Christian Srinivasan, Will Townend being the 2 people that feature in that. And that was done when the new department opened. You can see that it's a big department. Real investment has gone in, and that's really helped on the kind of performance journey. But it's not the thing. You can have the best real estate in the world if you don't have the right team, the right attitude, the right approach to delivery. And there absolutely is that. You know, the care is absolutely central to everything we do. We want to be a high quality department that drives and delivers every aspect of patient care, not just the time standard over here, as an abstract, but as an integral part of delivering timely, effective patient care. So don't believe what you hear. Come see Hull. You know, having worked across Leeds, having worked in various cities, I can tell you that Hull is an inner city hospital. Of course it is. It sees its fair share of deprivation and of deprivation related problems. That's not Hull, that's any inner city emergency department. No different to Leeds, no different to places like Lincoln and to places like York that I've worked, where, you know, deprivation is a prime driver of attendance. But come have a look. We'll always make time, we'll always arrange for visitors to come see. Have a chat with me. My email address, if you didn't get it from the previous video, is matt.story, that's matt.story at hey.nhs.uk, or ring through hospital switchboard. Come have a look, come see. If you're considering a career in Hull, come see, come talk to our consultants. Don't take my word for it. Come see for yourself. Come have a look at the city. Go see the old town. Go take a day shopping. Go have a look at property websites. After you see that, I guarantee I don't need to convince you. Come look at Beverley. Come look at, I live near Selby in a place called Hemingruff. Come look at Hemingruff. Come see for yourself. Do not believe what you're told. Don't base your decision on assumptions, because you miss out on all of this. You know, the universal thing many of our consultants and many of our medical colleagues describe is they came to Hull on a rotation expecting not to stay, and yet 20 years later they're still here, because it's a great place. It's a great place to work. We're a fantastic department. So yeah, come see. Please do get in touch. All right, cheers, bye.